Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife here. We're at the Nebula restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Spoons, Tim down. Roll intro. So where are we? Big white. Oh, that's a nice flower. Take my life in my hands. Fuerte Toba. He was a rock star. And it says in the foot.
Everything's as of today. Everything's gone out the window.
Well, Webby's not with me tonight, but I thought he'd give you a little bit of Webby right at the end there. Welcome. I'm not in the Rosa Centre today, for the simple reason is there's things in the works of a new place where I'm going on Friday, which is in the village, and it's a brand new place. It's not even open yet, and I'm hoping that it's going to be open on Friday. And so I thought, well, I don't want to come here twice. So nobody's booked for tonight, so I thought I'll change it. But I did put it out on Facebook and Instagram, and you probably just watched it now if you were in before I was. And I've put it up as a short as well to say that I'm here. So hopefully that's all right. And I think you can hear me. There's 36 people already logged in, which is pretty good. Here's the picture-in-picture. So we've got the, let's just turn you around there. So there you go. See a little bit of Tady there. Let's see who's on. Okay, we've got Timothy Down, which is me, and I didn't do anything. Ruth Robertson, everyone in the chat. Shared on Facebook. Thank you, Ruth. If everybody shared on Facebook, I'll be a millionaire tomorrow. Dave Mulready's on. Craig's on. Christine's not here today. Here, Tim, and waiting. There you go. Wondering if weather dry here tomorrow. NTM, right, Steve, how's it going, my friend? We met some people that you met last week. I think it was, we met Bill and Helen today. The Welsh Helen, big Welsh Helen. Derek Walker, good evening. Craig's on. John Stephen Woodward, good evening everyone from John Diane Woodward. Just got home from work. Happy days. Peter Glenn is on. Good day, Peter. I hope you weren't going to surprise me at the Rosa Centre today, but I'm just 3 stops further on. Or a fiver in a taxi. Craig, morning Tim. Oops, evening. Good evening everybody. Garin Davis is on. He's not Welsh, but I love saying Garin Davis in a Welsh accent. Fabulous Wanderers, hi Neil. Trish is on. Martin Voss is on. Good morning, Martin. Good afternoon, I mean. Chris Jones, evening Tim and everyone, you're well. I've actually had a pint and a half already. Oh, that's good. I've actually had a pint and a half this afternoon, so this is my second pint and a half, if you like. And Chris has told me not to drink too much. Cayon Nebula. Oh. It'd probably be Callao Nebula without the end of the N there. But we shall see. Brian's on, good name for your message. AI is all good now. I don't know what it was. I think what's happened is that particular video was slated as being Spanish US original, and it should have been English original. English UK, in fact. I had a look back, and my standard settings is English UK. So I don't know where that Spanish thing came from, and it was dubbed into American anyway. No, sorry, if Spanish UK was me talking, original, and English US was the dubbed voice. I listened to it a couple of times, not impressed, not impressed. Jeff, saw them today. Thank you so much for your support, Jeff. Helen Rollinson, good evening, Tim. I enjoyed the walk this morning. Oh, that was Helen this morning, good to see you. Lorraine Sturton's on, good evening. Fabulous Wanderers is, I thought it looks like a broken art there, but it's double love. There you go. Grumpy Poutine, guten Abend. Wie geht's euch? Thank you for this afternoon, lovely meetup. Thank you for picking up the bill there and me rushing home and coming back. I half expected you to stay here, but I know where you're going. Glenn Thompson, good evening. Anne-Marie's on. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for popping in there. I don't mean popping in, she's number one. Number one. Fiona's on. Mark Wiltshire, evening Tim. The police were looking all over the coaches stopping off at Arona Grande today. Does anybody know why? The police were looking at all the coaches stopping off at Arona Grande today. Does anybody know why? I don't actually know why, but most of the police in Adecchi were here today. They're at the hotel at the top of the road. What's it called? The Callao Gran, or Gran Callao, I don't know which one it is. It's been empty since way before COVID, and they evicted the squatters today. And so there was I counted about 30 Garda Civil cars up there, and everything was roped off, and that was about 11 o'clock coming home, and but they were there first thing in the morning. TV was there and everything, and yeah, so that's been going. So I don't know what's happening in Arona Grande, looking at the coaches. Don't know. And saying even Tricia, don't drink too less either. Jeff Daniels is on. Adam is saying, hi Adam. Happy Christmas, he says. It's the future, mate. It's the future. Merry Christmas to you too. When do you start wishing people Merry Christmas? I wish people Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve. That's the first time that I will wish somebody Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. And I say Happy New Year on New Year's Day or after midnight, not before. And I don't say happy birthday until it's your birthday. At least I don't sing until it's your birthday. So if it's your birthday today, let me know, I'll sing. We've got music on the background, so I'm going to put on my background music thingy-marooge. We got some music on, actually. I can go and I can do As the Sun Goes Down by Thomas Skeidelberg. Let's see what that sounds like. It just sounds like drums to me. So let's turn the music all the way down so we can hardly hear it. 20. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it at 20. Let me know if you can hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear it now. And what that'll do, that'll mess with the waveform, and then Google won't find the actual songs that are doing. So let me know if it's annoying, but I'll leave it very quiet. And we see what we should see. You're watching TimothyDowd.com. Catherine's on. Loud music. Yeah, it's not loud now, so wait a few seconds. Gypsy Souls gave you a shout out in a recent video. Didn't know you all knew each other. To tell you the truth, we've never met, but I do know of them. But I think I am subscribed to them. But they're on the island at the moment, I believe. They were up in Los Gigantes not so long ago. So if they want to come to one of these meetups, let me know. I tend not to jump on everybody else's for the simple reason is I don't do that type of thing. But if they invite me on, I'll go. Or if they want to come to one of mine. No preocupa, tengo. Ganada. So, it's been a good deed for the day. How's the scouts? Dip, dip, dip. Yeah, so we've never met, so I'd love to meet him. Loud music, says Craig. Jassy's on. Hi, Craig, blah, 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 and all. Everybody saying hi to Jassy. It's okay, Tim, to Stephen. Okay, cool. So it'll just play in the background there, and it'll disrupt the waveform of that music over there. So what I'll do is I'll put a load of music on. Where are we? I'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody's messaging me. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 13 tracks and they'll just play around each other. There you go. So, met the Gypsy Dolls twice in Lanzarote. Judy and Marco, awesome. Cool dude. Always like to visit good friends. Sun's going down now. Jesse's saying hi. Carl was live last night. I missed it. I went on afterwards, or I think I went on right at the end, but it's just started from the beginning again, so I was right at the end, I was. So I did message him. I said his hair transplants knocks 20 years off him. But that's another story. He's done it again. Every time I do this, right, it doesn't keep the setting. It doesn't keep the setting. So now it's down the bottom and it's automatically hidden. In 10 seconds, 9, 8, there you go, gone. Hit thumbs up, says Anne-Marie. Beautiful sky, it is actually. It's got like a cloudy cloud base at the top. And, but we're lovely here. There's a little bit of haze over the sea, so the sunset's really weird at the moment. Paul Edson, good evening. Neil saying, take the music up to 25. We don't need it because I don't need you to hear it. What I do need is that it disrupts the waveform. So as long as it's in the track, I'm okay. I don't particularly want people to hear it on the background there. Did Cole, Rocky Yarn, Gypsy Souls. I'm often in Tenerife when they are, but I have yet to bump into them. Cool dude. Railway Town's closed down next door to the Palms. Yeah, I saw that. A lot of people saying that. I asked Webby whether Terry Two Phones would be interested in taking it over, and then, or get Lorraine from the Palms Chippy to buy it, or rent it, or whatever, and then she could have a massive chippy. Well, that would be great. So if anybody fancies, I don't know whether it's a sale or it's a rent or whatever, but if anybody fancies a pub next to the chip shop in Las Americas, go ahead and contact whoever it is. Is it whoever or whomever? I don't know. I can never tell. I can never tell. Quality was set at 144, changed to 1080. Yeah, I'm actually streaming in 1080p. I tried to record in 4K, but apparently it'll only record in the highest frame rate, the highest resolution that you're streaming in. So I'd have to stream in 4K to record in 4K. Now I can actually stream in 4K, but I don't trust the quality of the internet. So I would probably drop frames. At the moment we're dropping 0 frames. I'm doing 1080p at 6 megabits a second, 29.97 frames per second. That's amazing. Latest comments, Green's Adventures, hope you well, thank you so much. Nice one, Grumpy Poutine, Gypsies Alls have a meetup soon, La Tasca 7 in Los Cristianos, Friday the 12th of December, 2 p.m. Ah, that's too early for me. Too early. Home is where the heart is, as those on. Trisha, we did that one. Railway Tavern, we did that one. Bump into them, we did that one. Anne Marie, we did that one. Beautiful sky. Bunk. Right, so what's happening? Not what's happening really. I had a nice day today. I took Christina out. She had a barraquito and a water over there. And we met Bill and Helen that we've met before, but they wanted to meet offline this time. And that was nice catching up. Anne came, and without her dog, Jasper, if you remember Anne and Jasper, and she's been locked out of her villa, and she's got the boiler's broken, so everything was kicking off, and I was trying to help her, but we couldn't help her in the end. But she's got a picture, she got a phone of her daughter-in-law, so I'm hoping that'll sort something out. So afternoon was a bit eventful. This morning I had a great walk. If you haven't seen it, we went around Palmar, and with Andy and Helen. Helen's just been on, and they're nice people. I've never met them before, but they're nice young people, and we're going to try him to go to do Drew's Petrolhead as a YouTube channel. So I'm going to keep in touch with him and pressure him to do at least one of his next meetups with all his, his sports cars or rally cars or whatever he does. I don't know. petrol heads are any cars, I suppose, aren't they? As long as they're a used petrol. Probably the antithesis to Lee's EV, right? So petrol head meets Evo. There you go. The evil, as he says, the evil. I think he's running out of words with EV in it, to tell you the truth, but that's another story. Okay, oh, Zelda's just pinged me. We'll have a read of that later, unless it's important, Zelda. I don't suppose it is. I can answer later. So it's actually getting dark here, and they haven't put the lights on yet. Sun's just gone down. It's looking a bit grey, isn't it? So look at the picture-in-picture again. Cool dude. Okay, so you are watching Midweek Meetup. What else we got? Thank you about the tracker, by the way, and I did actually do it. It's quite a nice little tracker there. Zoom. Can I? Will it? No, I won't. No. What I should have done was brought the thing. The card reader, because I've realised I can plug the card reader in and I can run a video straight off the card reader. So I can basically fly the drone, plug the drone in. I might be able to plug the drone directly in and it show up as a card reader in the machine. That'd be good. Unfortunately, the drone has not arrived yet. I'm hoping it's going to arrive tomorrow, because then I'm going to I'm going to drive up to Santa Cruz on Friday morning and camp outside the shop till it opens at 9:30 live, and then go in, buy the drone, come back out, show you everything I've got, do an unboxing on the street, have a cup of coffee, get in a car, drive back home. And in the car, I'll take my 100-watt charger and I'll charge everything up. So it'll be fully charged by the time I get home, and then just whack everything in and off we go. Cool dude. What's that big one there? Amaze. You're in the same time zone as the Hook, and it's pitch black and freezing here. Dave Hughes, tell that to the flat earthers. Una Mines is on. Greens, we did that. Craig, we did that. David Butler's on. I love you, Butler. Oh. I love you, Butler. I found something out the other day as well that I didn't realise I could do, and I don't know where it is. There it is. I can do a... Let's do this one. What's FTB? I don't know what FTB is. But if I do this now, that's good. I can change the, this is a fade. And then we got a wipe. Then we got a directional wipe. Oh, I quite like that one. I quite like that one. Then we got the translation, which is the one I just showed, where everything moves. I'd like it to move back though on the second one. Window slice, what's this one? Oh, that's cool as well. A simple zoom. Okay, let's look at the simple zoom. Oh, I like that. Oh, I don't like that. Cross zoom. Oh, what do you think? What else you get for Christmas? Oh, and a squeeze. Let's see what the squeeze is. I don't know that one. Oh, we got a flip of the page. Oh, that's like a page curl, isn't it? And cube. They're all cheesy. They're all cheesy. I think a direct cut is the best. What do you think? Direct cut, fade, or one of the cheesy ones. Oh God, the recording is saved successfully. It's saving the recording every 10 minutes now. You got to change it every time. Every time. Tina's on. Webby's on. Monty's going home for food. See you, Webby. Have a safe trip tomorrow, my friend. Are you going to see your brother from another mother, Mark? Grumpy Poutine seems to be quite a large number of YouTubers in Tenerife. Do you know each other? I know a lot of them. I know of most of them. And I'm very open to doing collaborations with anybody, as everybody knows. And if you want to come on, just let me know. I do the walks Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if they want to do a walk and push their channel, they do. A lot of the people who've got like loads of subscribers that don't need to push their channel don't contact me. It's usually the other way around. The guy with the less subscribers contacts the guy with the big subscribers. But the only time I did that was with Lee right at the beginning. Because I had 300 subscribers and he had, I think he had 30,000, which was like, oh, wow. Now he's got 240,000 he's got, I think. And so he's like top dog. Wi-Fi's playing up tonight, Trisha, very important. On again. He's heading home to, he's not coming this way, I don't think. He's heading home for food. He could actually head home this way, if he wanted to. Evening, Tim, pitch black here in Wales. Yeah, it's because they turn the lights off at 6, that's what it is. We save electricity, you know. Turn the lights off. Safe journey tomorrow, Webby, says Craig. There you go. He's not reading these, you don't read these. What's this say? What does this say? Social video overlay, what's that one? Adverts, oh right. Let's have a quick look. What I've been doing, you know by now, but what I've done is I've got a Padlet, https://padlet.com, and I don't know why I can't do this, why I can't save this. Padlet.com/Tim Dowd /map, and I've done a permanent map where you can put your pin, give your name, a little bit about yourself, and upload a picture. You don't have to do all that. In fact, you don't have to do anything. You can be anonymous as well, but that defeats the object, really, doesn't it? So let's go and see who's been on the map lately. I did get a few pings earlier to say somebody's been done it. So I'm going to turn my mic on for everybody now. So let's go into here. You can still hear me, I think. Yep. And make that full screen for me. So the last one that came in was from Edinburgh. And this is Chris and Adele from Flegsburg, or Flegsborough. There's two of those for some reason. And then we've got Newark, great market town, but we don't know who it is, quirky somebody or other. Lovely market town twice. And this one we've got Clever Flamingo from the Buckingham Palace. You saw that one. Somebody from Exeter, Sleepy Tuna. Oh, Mark Griffin, there you go. Which channel? A background regular. Oh, Mark. I think I saw that yesterday as well. Selbridge, County Kildare. Huddersfield. Let's do this. There you go. You can see that better now, can you? Dewsbury. Emil Empstead, Scarin Davis. I don't know who this is. Ian Kelly, up in Chesterfield, but it's right in the middle of the sea. Let's find out where he is. Wow, he's right up in the North Pole. I met some people from Denmark today as well. If you're watching, people from Denmark, they did tell me the names, and I've bloody forgotten. It was only 10 minutes ago. Oh, God. So anyway, so that, my friends, is the new map, and it's permanent. so you don't have to put it in every week. And if you want to put yourself on the map, this is how you do it. We've now got a new map, and it is permanent. So go to padlet.com/timdowd/map, and there you can drop a pin anywhere you like in the world, add your name and a little bit about yourself, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So if you want to be on the map, what I suggest you do is get a free Padlet account. So just go sign up for Padlet and do it using my link in the description. So sign up for Padlet, doesn't cost you anything. And then once you've signed up and you've done your profile with whatever name you want to give, whatever email you want to give, and then when you drop your pin, it's automatically filled out. If you want to do it anonymously, then you can just go in to Padlet on that link I just said, drop a pin, but it will automatically give you a silly name. Now, I think that you can actually change that name before you press go. So you change the name, change the thingy merge. What's it called? The content, if you like, and upload a picture, either of yourself or of an area where you are, or a nice place, you know, around where you live. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? It's cloudy in the background there. People have just moved from outside inside because it is getting a bit nippy now. It is getting a bit nippy now. Sorry, shouldn't be looking at young girls, should I? Right, my old Chinas. So that is the cropped in version. This is the that's the wide version. And this is the picture-in-picture, which is part cropped in and part wide. So let's go back to you guys. Louise Hutchinson's on. Regular 4 weeks, says Paul. Radio voice. There you go, the radio voice. Oh, 6:23. It's actually giving me it's actually now giving me the time when you did it. So this was done at 6:23, and it's only 6:24 now. So that's a minute ago. Thanks, mate. If weather better, I have the video hopefully coming. Cool dude. Keith Glasgow. Haha, Michael. Oh, Michael must have been funny. Hang on. The Christmas lights. I've not watched that yet. Michael and Keith are on. Keith Glasgow. Michael, Edinburgh and beyond. Saying hi to Ray. Of course, Ray's on, Kingdom of Fife. Zelda's on. Hi, Zelda. I got a message from you. I don't know what it says. I haven't read it yet. But if it's about tomorrow, I hope everything's okay. What I'll do is I'll send you my location when I leave the house, and then I'll walk down to the bus, get the bus around to Roccanegra, and you'll have plenty of time to come from your room down to the thing afterwards. If not, then I'll just wait for you there. I'll just wait for you at the bus stop. There's a little cafe there that's not open at that time in the morning. Probably, I think the bus goes at, let me see when the bus goes. In the morning. Let's go to Roccanegra, R-O-C-A Negra, Sunset Club. Directions, bus. Takes 10 minutes. Leave tomorrow, Thursday. Arrive at 9 a.m. to go live at 9. So to go live at 9, I'll have to get the bus at 8:40. So from here, I'll get the bus at 8:40, gets me in at 8:48. And then I'll set up, and then I'll go live at 9 o'clock. So I'll be in that little cafe on the corner where all the wind is. I think it's called Maison something or other. And I'll be there at 8:40 tomorrow morning with all my kit. And then we'll walk backwards along the Maritime Walkway, all the way round, down the beach, back up the other side, round the Riu Hotel, and then we'll walk straight up that long hill. Oh, the lights have just gone on. You see right here, on every other lamppost this year. In fact, on that road, they're on every 4th lamppost, saving money, saving money. So I'll be there between 8:48 and 9 o'clock. I'll be setting up, and then we go live at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning in Playa Paraíso, and walk to the Rosa Centre, have a coffee, and then I'll either walk around the corner home or I'll get a bus home. Let's see if I want to get home by 11 o'clock. So if I swap it round, Roca Negra to home, arrive tomorrow at 11 a.m. That means I'll have to get the 10:40 bus outside the Rosa Centre. And it'll be the Rosa Centre, won't it? Rosa Centre. So I've got to get the 10:44 bus from the Rosa Centre back to La Galga. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So 8:40 here. They're not open here, so I can't have a beer. It only takes 6 minutes from the Rosa Centre. It's only one stop, really, if I get off at La Galga. Yeah, get off at La Galga. There you go. So that's interesting. Hola, Michael, Keith, Craig, Tina, Anne-Marie, Edinburgh Beyond, Tina, David. I'm zooming past these people now. Ray Duffy, Monday to Friday, January the 5th, 3 weeks. M. Westeran, CC, got to catch up on Cell Q and Picture. Ronnie the Rocket, Charity, Hand Pink Waving. Yeah, you won a load of stuff and you're selling it back, I believe. Aki Aki's on, Chris Godfrey, Evening All. Fabulous Wonder on a big TV. Wow, 75-inch TV. Hang on. Hello, Neil. How are you? What's for dinner tonight, Tim? Actually, I was supposed to boil some potatoes and have boiled potatoes, so Canarian potatoes and bacon and egg. But I've got half a bag, well, not even half a bag, quarter of a bag of fat fries with a bit of savoury spice on them, so rustic fries they're called. And I'm going to do a couple of fried eggs, or poached eggs maybe, and some rashers of bacon and some white bread, toasted white bread. So basically, it's a bacon and egg butty with chips, basically. That's what we're having tonight. Here's Claudia, ladies and gentlemen. Look straight in there, Claudia, and say hi.
Hi.
Here's Alberto. Alberto, see?
Yeah.
Alberto, there you go. On the way back, Alberto's going to bring me a beer. Cambiado. Mr. Evaporado.
Evaporado.
Sí, sí. Looking forward to Freaky Friday, Simpsons. John Stephen Woodward. Yeah, it's a new place on the island that isn't open yet, but I'm hoping it's going to open on Friday. And if it does, I'm going to be down there. It is in the village, and it is not a bar that's been open before, so it's brand new. And it's not advertised, and I think it's a soft opening, so it's not even being advertised as opening. Although they are advertising for staff as we speak. So I'm just hoping they're going to get one staff, and I'm going to go down there and sit in the corner and see what's happening. Now, if there's loads of music on, what I'll do is I'll just turn monetization off. So I'll let you listen to the music that's there on the night. So I won't be earning anything on that one. So if you want to support the channel, you can go to timothydow.com/sponsor. and read all about how you can support the channel directly to me. You can also use the Google little button here, or you can join as a member. But as I say, at the moment, Google are taking muchas gracias. Google are taking 40%. So if you want to support the channel directly, just go to timothydow.com/sponsor and read all about it. It doesn't take money out of your account if you go onto that webpage. It just tells you how you can support the channel. But the best way to support the channel is if you're not subscribed, click the little subscribe button and ring the little bell for notifications, press the thumbs up, share, and I think later, you can hype it, I don't even know what that does, but it does it. There is a thing that they've got now on YouTube where you can upload a video. I don't think it with lives, but you can upload a video and you can choose for it to be not shown to people who are subscribers. So it only shows it to non-subscribers first. That's my neighbour. Why is he walking the road? Amazing. Just walking in the road. Maybe he doesn't like... He's walking in the middle of the road. He's going to get knocked over. Amazing. Yeah, so it allows you to upload a video and have it only shown to people who don't follow your channel, which will, yeah, I suppose it'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? If people that don't follow your channel look at it first. But the funny thing is, they get to see it and you don't. I think I've actually turned on subscribers only can comment. So if you're trying to comment and you can't, you've got to be a subscriber for at least 20 minutes before you can comment tonight. I almost turned on slow mode by accident, so I don't think I did, but I almost turned on slow mode. I thought she'd just gone past. Now she's crossing the street 4 meters away from the zebra crossing. There you go. Maybe she's waiting for somebody. Okay. Well, if he doesn't turn up in 6 months, love, I'll take you. Daniel's on. Good evening, everybody. Will you be letting... Whoops. Will you be letting a loyalty card for Mr. Lee's restaurant? Will you be getting a loyalty card for Mr. Lee's restaurant? I'm not going there again. $6.95 for a bacon butty. Sod off. Plenty of other restaurants to take my money. I will go there, don't worry. Don't worry. It's too convenient. Actually, what I might do, next time I go down that end, instead of turning left to Mr. Lee's, I'll go turn right and sit at the blue something or other, right on the corner there. I'll look at that. I'll look at that. I sat there once and nobody came to serve me, which suits me actually, because then you don't have to pay anything, do you? You get a free seat on the front. And when they come up, you just say, I'll have a coffee, please, and a water. Add it to the bill. There you go. What's the bill? If you're new to the channel, you're watching on timothydowd.com. So, if you can hear a little bit of music in the background, I'm playing music as well. So if it sounds a bit disjointed, it's my fault. But I'm trying to disrupt the music, what's it called, waveform, so that these music is not automatically recognized for these AI, what they call claims, copyright claims. Deep Blue, thanks Craig. I knew somebody would do it. Jojo's on. How was the bread this morning? Vinny's on. I've been on since the beginning, but it was eating Hunter's chicken, and I like food more than I like you, Tim. Well, don't tell Hunter when he comes home. I actually had a neighbour called Hunter once. He wasn't one. Dave Bardell's on, saying hi to Daniel. I know what it was, Vinny. Is you were eating Hunter's chicken and you didn't want to type either on your phone or on your keyboard because you were full, weren't you? I reckon, I'm not saying you got a big mouth, but you probably got Hunter's sauce on your ears. Nice. Was it Owen's birthday yesterday? I did wish him happy birthday, but I wasn't sure whether it was his. If it was, let me know. Hi Tim, great to see you last October, says Martin. We were booked for Mind next March. Cool, dude. Mine's right there. Right there. Right behind this thing here. There's the Mind Hotel. I look like a big giant. I'm a gigante. Jojo, good evening, Tim, everyone. We did that one. Vinny, we did that one. Daniel, we did that one. Did I do that one? Nice. How are you and Christine? We're fine, thank you. Hit the thumbs up, says Anne-Marie. Thank you very much. one since the beginning. We did that one. Anne-Maurice. That was too expensive for a bacon butty, Tim. Same price as an English breakfast. You know, next time I'd have an English breakfast, and then I'll put the bacon on one toast, the sausages on the other, and I'll sell the fried egg and the tomato and the chips. That was not on. I don't think, not on. But I did tell him politely, pace yourself, Tim, on the beers. What do you mean pace myself? I haven't even drunk my second one yet. Well, this is my second one tonight. I did have 1.5 this afternoon, or about an hour ago. And I'm only going to have one more and a brandy, and that's it. Oh, yeah. I'm actually filming the thing here. No. As long as you don't mind being filmed. No. You want to come and look? And have a look, yeah?
I do actually, yeah, we don't mind. That'd be great.
Basically what I do is I do a show,
okay,
and I talk to the people on this camera.
Oh, wow. Hello.
And then, what's your name?
Keir.
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 I was in Keir Starmer. Okay, we'll do this. There you go.
What's your name?
So this is Keir, ladies and gentlemen, and they were going to sit over there, but I did tell them that they might be, if I put this one on, you see, that the people see the area. Yeah, so I'm not actually filming you.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
No, by all means.
Is that okay, yeah?
Of course.
It's just like some people just don't like it, you
by
know.
all means, feel free.
Thanks very much.
No,
Keir, enjoy yourself.
You too.
Enjoy yourself. Are you going to stay for dinner, are you?
We did that last night, so we're just passing and just doing whatever, so...
Have a wonderful night and a safe trip tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
You're very, very welcome.
Good luck with what you do.
Thank you. If you want to see it later, it's on YouTube. Timothy Dowd, D-O-W-D. Oh, I might get a subscriber online now, right now.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, well.
So we'll search. Can I just do that?
Of course.
And search TimothyDowd, one word. Timothy Dowd, Dowd. Timothy Dowd, Tenerife, that's it. And there I am.
Okay.
And that's live right now.
No,
yeah.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Keir, very much.
Nice to
Good
meet
to see you, man. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, an extra subscriber. It is a clear sky. It is a clear sky. 1 beer, 2 beer, 3 beer floor. I like that one. Clear skies. Ria Freni, this is Reese. I am using my old YouTube account. Hello, Ria Freni. Hi, Reese. I actually unblocked you a couple of weeks ago, so you could have commented on your normal one. So you can go out and come back in on your normal one. And nobody's blocked. In fact, what I do, don't tell anybody, but at the end of the month, I just unblock everybody I blocked. Even the ones that moderators have blocked. I just unblock everybody for the simple reason is that I think that I like to give somebody a second chance. Now, the ones that have sort of been blocked and gone, oh, I've done that now, they won't come on again. And that's okay. Or they'll create another account and be silly somewhere else. But I always think that if somebody's been blocked, I'll just unblock them at the end of the month. So at the end of the month, I always unblock everybody anyway. I just don't mention it. So Reese, you can come on. The only thing I ask, though, if you are Reese Realton, I'm assuming, just don't talk to me about the sun in. That's fine. You can say anything you like except the sun in. Enjoy your last night. Keir says, Kieran. Vinny from Runcorn. Enjoy your last night.
Runcorn?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
No, Runcorn.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Vinny's the local joker, and he does a lot for the army. You know, what's the Veterans Association or whatever it is in Britain? Yeah, he does a lot for that. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. We got 121 people watching already. Jassie's on. My account isn't working. Says okay, maybe everybody's blocked you. I don't know. Reese. Roger Channing arrived late. Detention, Roger. How's Christine? I block and time myself out at least once a week. I don't blame you, mate. Ria saying, I would like you to walk from the TF1 to the Sun. Oh, come on, Reese. Come on. Give it a rest, will you? I know you might have special needs, but I think that you're intelligent enough not to write that down anymore on this channel, right? Any other channel, don't mind, but, you know, try something else. Try something else. See, I know that you can write other stuff because you do write other stuff. So, in fact, tell the Sun In guys I don't go there because of you. So, it's the other way around, isn't it? Jassy, I think the Weatherspoons in January make it alive. Jassy, I think... Oh, Daniel. Daniel and Jassy are new best mates. And they go drinking together live. In Weatherspoons. And in Weatherspoons, you can get the table number and you can order drinks online. And if you've ever seen the McMaster or Night Strider getting people sent drinks, I think the Night Strider did it in a bar. Was it the Vault maybe, where you can do that? And they got so many shots, it was unbelievable. And Night Strider's missus was wrecked. So she says. We don't know. Weatherspoons, that's the one. Enjoy the last night. We did that one. Jeff's on. Chris is on. Might sneak a trip to Spain after Christmas if I can. Spain, do you mean like the Canary Islands, Tenerife, see Uncle Tim? Is that what you mean? Chris Godfrey, nice chap. He says you're a nice chap, Kia.
Oh, thank you very much.
Chris Godfrey. He's got a TV shop somewhere in the south of England and he puts me on the biggest TV when I'm doing my walks in the mornings.
That's obviously
yeah, I know you do. I know you do. But it's the same thing, that's what I'm saying. Tim, we add you to the live if you're interested. I'll tell you what, if you want to do that, let me know beforehand when it is, and I'll let you know whether I'm okay, whether I've got time. It was the Vault, says Chris. Jassy's saying, nice one, Ray, very kind. Is that German beer, Tim? No, it's Spanish beer. It says here Alhambra, but I know for a fact it's San Miguel. And it is strong. It's not watered. I'm not saying the other people water the beer, but I feel this beer and I don't feel the rest of the beer. San Miguel. Chris is fine, thanks. She's watching with me. Hi, Chris. Yeah, just chit-chat amongst us, Reese. You know, we're quite a nice community here, and if you interact with the people and, you know, then we like it. But, you know, just mentioning that one place, and I know Maria's your friend and everything, but it just gets a little bit, I think the word we're looking for is monotonous, and we don't mind you saying that. We don't mind you saying that, but please just, you know, do it once maybe, once per live. Looks like a nice pint, says Richard. Will do, Tim, says Daniel. Jeff Francis, the Sun In is closed at the moment. Oh, is it? Well, I don't go there, so I wouldn't know. All right. You're watching timothydowd.com. Let's have a look to see whether anybody's put the... Oh, you couldn't hear me then, could you? Was it Flegsborough or Flegsburg in Great Yarmouth? Hi, Tim, how's it going? I did it twice in the Vault. Viewers buying drinks and food. I think you did as well. You did. Cool dude. Tim, 2 donations. Oh, wow. Do I get the donations on here? I used to be able to filter them, but I don't now. Oh, there's one. Neil, thank you so much, my friend. Google thanks you too. And Ray, the brandy. Oh, thank you very much, Ray. I shall do that. Cool, dude. Recording is saved automatically. It's going to make loads of little recordings. I don't really mind because I can throw them in LumaFusion or in Final Cut and just export the audio, and then I send the audio to my transcriber, Transcript AI, and then what I do is I throw that into ChatGPT, does a summary, and does clickbait titles. So all the titles that you're seeing coming up after the fact, they're all ChatGPT generated. I'm just seeing whether that'll bring me new people, you know, because I must admit the title Tuesday Walk or Wednesday Walk or Midweek Meetup is pretty boring. But if you say something like, I mean, if I say something now that ChatGPT is going to pick up on, then it'll recommend that. I can even do my own titles. I just like the technology. Just like the technology, Reece, you're better off not mentioning it. Exactly. Will do, Tim, we did that one. Latest comments. Tenerife's Tez is on. Hi, Tez, how are you, my friend? Give me a message later. I'll have a chat with you. Johnny's on the island. Johnny, there's two things happening on Friday. Tomorrow I'm in Playa Paraíso with Zelda and a friend. And on Friday I've not planned anything apart from if the drone arrives, I'm going to drive up to Santa Cruz and get the new Neo 2. And if you want one, I'll pick you one up. Or better, I could pick you up Friday morning and take you to Santa Cruz with me. Okay? Sorry about that. That was my fault if it had gone, wouldn't it?
Sorry.
That would have been my fault.
Good excitation.
8:50. Oh, don't worry about the time. No. Yeah. So Johnny, if you want to, that's me on Brighton on the map. Okay. I just got the message actually. Not only that, I got Neil. You're paying twice. The old PayPal. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh my God, I've not looked in here lately. Tina, thank you. Dave, thank you. Catherine, thank you. Oh my God. I've not looked in here. Louise, oh my God. Oh my God. Margaret. Oh, that was in November. So, okay, Margaret. I think I've thanked Margaret already. Ian Cowie. Louise Parks, Catherine, Dave Bardell, Tina Rigby and Neil, thank you so much for supporting the channel there on PayPal. As I say, if you want to support the channel directly, go to timothydow.com/sponsor. And that was the other one. Cool dude. And I was going to say thank you to Harper's Ventures, but that was that was me paying the parking. $4.20 it cost me to park in Las Americas for the hour and a half I was there. Villa Floor, which was Mr. Lee's place, for the 2 coffees, the water and the bacon sandwich, it was 21 euros. 21 euros. And John Barrow, again this morning, thank you so much. John is the patron of the account. Cool dude. My friends, Dave and Julie from Living the Dream are flying out there this Friday and they're until Thursday. I think they might have actually booked something. Well, let me find out who's booked next week. So I haven't looked lately. I usually get an email, but I don't usually look until a couple of days before. So tomorrow I'm walking with Zelda car in the morning in Playa Paraíso from the Roca Negra down all around the front there, up to the Rosa Centre for a coffee. Then next week, Tuesday is cancelled. Not cancelled, but I had booked somebody for Tuesday and they cancelled it. So Wednesday is the first one, Mark Wiltshire. Midweek Meetup next week is James and Deborah. So I'm going to, if you're watching this on Catch Up or if you're on the online now, I'll check to see where you want to go. You can either come to the Rosa Centre or here. Let me know. Or maybe there's the new bar that's opening up. Maybe there. So there's 3 options for Midweek Meetup. And there's also the 3 options for Freaky Friday, I think. Actually, the 3 options, there's only 2 options for Freaky Friday because I want Webby to be here. And Webby won't go out of the village. He won't even go over to Rosa Centre. So Webby, 6:30 to 7 o'clock, will be either here or in the new bar that we're going to on Friday. But he won't be here this Friday because he's going to England. So he won't be here on Friday night. So James and Deborah, Midweek Meetup, Thursday the 18th. I got Joanna Hannah. She messaged me today and she got everything out of the way. She had a heart attack, but she obviously survived, unless it's a ghost. And she's still coming out on Thursday the 18th. And we're going to meet her outside the Travellers Rest at 9 a.m. and go for a walk somewhere. I think we'll walk down towards Veronica's and go in Monkey Beach Club, that area. Maybe go for a coffee down the front there and then come on the way back. Maybe that one. We'll see what happens. Joanna Hannah. Then I don't have anybody then till Tuesday the 23rd with Paul Budd, which is Winchester and beyond. And then the next day is Paul Budd, his missus and the kids, where I'm going to be doing a magic show on Christmas Eve in the morning, 9 a.m. And then I got nothing then till the 16th of January, which is Freaky Friday for Catherine again. So, just to let you know, New Year's Eve, my daughter and the 2 grandchildren are arriving. Her husband's going to Ghana to look after the farm. And so they don't want to spend New Year on their own. So I've sent them a ticket and they're coming over. And she found a fantastic deal. So that was really good. She, for the 3 of them, it was $2.5 grand for Christmas. Just flight from Munich, $2.5 grand. And they would have had to change in either Madrid or London, one of the 2. But it's $2.5 grand. And to tell you the truth, I said, "What? You don't have to come. We don't really celebrate Christmas that well, you know. So you come anytime you like." So she said, "I come anytime from the 19th till the 9th of January." When's she going back? To the 16th of January. So she's coming for 2 weeks, New Year's Eve. And 850 quid, euros in fact, 850 euros for the 3 of them, direct flights from Munich, direct flights. So that was really good. So I sent her £1 grand and said get a taxi to the airport, which she's not doing, because she's going to take the car and park it, then she's going to put the ticket and the keys, oh no, not the keys, just the ticket, she's going to put the ticket somewhere, and then when Cassim comes back, because he's coming back before she flies back, when Cassim comes back, he's got the car to come home. There you go. I said, you got to be careful, I said, because if he turns up and there's no ticket and he's going into your car that's parked in the family area probably, because you got the kids on your own, and he's getting in the car and so, hey, what are you doing? It's my wife's car. Yeah, likely story. We've looked on the CCTV, it's a redhead. Anyway, so they're coming over. So I don't know, I think I will still be going for walks the first 2 weeks of January. But there may be some evening changes for the evening bits. Because Grandad doesn't go out drinking when the kids are there. Very bad for you, you know. Actually, I might just sit here and teach Amari how to think. The kids are called Malika and Amari, and when they said they were going to call him Amari, I thought, well, that's going to, because if somebody says, "What's your name?" and he says Amari, say, "All right, Harry." Right, there we go, ladles, jelly spoons. There's been some things. Behave, Vinny. I was going to find out what Vinny's saying. I bet you can still curl a man's toes, says Vinny. I'll give him up. Jam or cream first? What are we talking about? Did I miss it or something?
Hola.
Two seats here.
So maybe 4. It's a more one. Maybe 5.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We'll go on.
Time he needs to shave because he looks like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Get up, go girl, you're manhunting, ha. Correction, papal. Need a bank loan for Mr. Lees? You do. 420 parking, a lot for that time. No, it's right in the middle of Las Americas. In fact, it's underneath the mini golf. You know, if you're coming from Veronica's, you go under the tunnel that you shouldn't go under at night, and then there's a parking place right there. So it's dead central. It is so wide, it's unbelievable. The actual bays, you can fit 2 cars in them. So if you've got a rental car, that's the perfect place to park, and it's never full. So you go there, and it's well worth the $5 for an hour and a half, or for 2 hours. And I think there's a maximum anyway. So even if you're there all day, I don't think it goes up to. Well, I don't think it's a $5 for every 2 hours. I think there's a maximum anyway. I'll have a look next time. Tomorrow after getting my hair done, I'm going to 5-star hotel called Prestonfield House Hotel for afternoon tea. Super. You're playing Andrew's music, am I? More news tomorrow, hopefully, says Tenerife. Good. Just put a picture on the map. Thanks, Vinny. You put a picture on last time, I think. Johnny Vlogger. No, Reese is a young lad, and he's in love with Maria, I think, who works in there, and he's special guy. And at least now he's interacting a little bit different, which is very good, Reese. Well done, my friend. That's what I'm saying. I went on Jassie's channel, Living the Dreams channel, and then mine, asking the same thing. What was that? When's the MacMaster? He did say he was coming over before Christmas, but I don't know whether that's going to happen now. That's me Brighton on the map, says Johnny. Anne-Marie Tenerife. Bit repetitive. Yes, sir. ¿Empiezas? Ahora mismo. Hasta medianoche.
La muerte nos separe.
Well, I see this flu. Oh dear. Okay, if you got the flu, don't come, because I can't give it to Chris. That would be deadly for Chris. I've missed a load of stuff. Something about Germans. Better off not mentioning the sun. We did that one. Fabulous Wonders. Thank you for the $5. Favourite beer in Spanish destination Alhambra, but not always easy to get in bars. That's also true. Been to Dan's Banging Burger. I haven't actually. I mean, the reason I don't is because it's out of the village. It doesn't open until the afternoon, and we don't go out for dinner out of the village at night that we can't walk to, because this is my back. I can't get Christina in the car anymore. Well, I can get her in the car if I 100% have to, right? If I 100% have to get in the car, then I can physically do it. But it is such a thing that we don't do it. We don't do it, no. Living in a prayer. Okay, so Banging, we did that one. MacMaster, we did that one. Reese Goes On, we did that one. The Flu, we did that one. Get Better Soon, everybody's saying. Still a bit repetitive with that one. Me Brighton on the map. Tez Johnny. Maybe I've got to go out and refresh the page. I think you can. Bear with me. I'm going to turn on my... So you can hear me now, and you can hear me now as well. Okay, good. Let me refresh the page. CPU's going up to 66%. There we go. It's still saying that Flegsburg's the last one. And it's saying Flegsburg's in the middle of the channel. Emelense is in the middle of the channel. Exeter. Worthing, Eastbourne, Bournemouth. Higham from Brian. I don't know. I don't know what's happened there. I'll have a look on my phone. Maybe just gotta kill it and bring it back in. So I've killed it. Let me have a look on my phone. Because I do get emails. Lindsay German, looking ahead for our campaign. Stop the War Coalition. Riplet, Rolling Square. Willem from Veed. Checking for mail. Updated just now. I'm not getting them. The Padlets. Let's search for Padlets. P-A-D-L-E-T. Map yesterday. The last person, Charming Earthworm, Flegberg, Great Yarmouth. That's the last one I got. So if you haven't put your name on the map, or if you put it on today, it's not showing me. There we go. So just put a picture on the map. There until Tuesday. Evening tears, we did that one. Usually taking 40%. So I sent somebody up. Oh, thanks PayPal. Thank you. After getting my hair done, we did that one. 5-star hotel. I'll let you know about Friday. Okay. If my drone's coming, I've got to be in Santa Cruz by 9 o'clock. So I've got to leave the south by just before 8. So I'd have to pick you up at 7:30, 7:45. Need a bank loan for Mr. Lees, we did that one. McMaster, we did that one. Trisha, we did that one. How hot is it? In about now, it's probably about 18, 19 degrees. In fact, if I look down at the pharmacy, it should tell me. I can't see properly. It says 32 degrees, I don't think it is. It's, hang on. It says it's 22 degrees. I don't think it's 22 degrees. So, mi amigo. ¿Estás lleno hoy? Bueno, lleno.
Ya no había nadie, aquí mucho frío. Ayer mucho frío.
Sí, sí, sí. Okay. Dave Bardell, looking for a Tenerife holiday for the next year. Everywhere seems so expensive. Prices seem to have gone up so much. Anybody else finding that? I think there is a lot of price hikes going on everywhere, and consider going self-catering. And I know the Malibu place down here is full. You could get a reasonable deal there until we started pushing it, and now you can't get a word in edgeways. There's people staying there now that want to book for next Christmas full. So I don't know whether two of you are just block booking everything or whether they really are full, I don't know. Data Daz was in Want to Live in the Dream Shows. I haven't seen Darren in a long time, but we don't actually get out. Anne-Marie, we would love to meet your daughter Stephanie before we leave Tenerife in January, Tim. Anytime. I think what they're going to do is they're going to be coming on walks with me. So I think that if I've not got a walk booked with anybody, they'll be there. They shall be there. Why didn't they use the zebra crossing? That's what I want to know. Oh, because they saw the mates. The mates over there, gotta go. Enjoy your precious time with the family, Tim. Thank you. Booking for June as we got a great deal at the Andorra. Okay, cool, dude. Andorra's pretty good. Muchas gracias. Yeah, he said he was coming here before Christmas, and he's going to see Dan and myself. So he's probably going to do the flight over, the flight back, but he won't film while he's here. He said, but he said he'll come on one of my lives, and so if he's here Monday night, we might do a balcony banter with him. Well, you know what it's like. He's got lots to do. See you, David. Thanks for coming in. Jeff Carter, McMaster, Nebula. They've been together for years, my friend. Go back and have a look at the McMaster thingy-marooges like 3-4 years ago. I did what I did for Maria. West Side Story, am I right? September's more expensive. They could get a deal on an apartment, says Anne-Marie. Repeat, ah oui, says Richard. Garfield, unless he goes user or Oz, says Daniel. He's been in Benidorm with Jeff Carter. I will look. That's true, says Garfield. Ah, it was Garfield, it was on. Unless he goes to USA. Okay, I see what you mean. Tim Reese asking about Sun In and Maria. Tim can't fly, he's got no wings. I don't fly actually, for the simple reason is Chris doesn't fly, and so I can't leave her on her own. I mean, I can't leave her on her own for more than 3 hours, to tell you the truth. For the simple reason is she can't get to the loo without me. So we're pretty I think we do pretty well under the circumstances. But traveling is out of it, you know, so I can't even take her. She wants to go and see the stars, but I can't drive up there, and there's nobody who'll take her in a wheelchair. Now, there is probably a private taxi that I can get, but I don't want that. I want people to take me to a particular spot, maybe have a bit of dinner, and then look at the stars. So if anybody knows anybody that does that, I know Dan can organise. I've asked him, and I think the local ones just don't do it. They don't have the opportunity to do that. But if Chris wants it, then I don't mind taking her on that. But I'm always saying, if you book it, it's a bagatelle whether you're going to get to see the stars or not in certain circumstances. And also at this time of year, it's bloody freezing. So we'll do it probably middle of next summer. I'll organise something. And in fact, if you're over and you want to help me organise it and come with, then let me know. Keysen, get a map to work, probably doing something. No, you're not. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, let me see if I can get it to work. So it's Padlet.com. And what I've got to do is I've got to go in with a private browser because my cookies are log me in automatically. So if I go to Padlet anonymously.com, then so it's loading Padlet.com. Safari can't open the page because the network connection was lost. Okay. So let's go to Padlet.com/Tim Dowd. I probably broke it. /Tim Dowd /map. It works, so it comes in on my phone, and then I'm anonymously Heckmond Vicky has just gone in, so it works. Dave Bardell works. It's come up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and drop a link where I used to live in Pwllheli. Carnarvon Road, Pwllheli. New Street, North Street, Carnarvon Road. There we go. A499. 30 Carnarvon Road, is it? What number was that in Carnarvon Road? 25 Carnarvon Road, there you go. How do I drop a... How do I drop it? Oh, here we go. So you got to press the plus. Search by place or name, or place on the map. So I'm going to place on the map. So you move the map. So the pointer's in the middle of the screen, and you move the map around. Okay. So I used to live in 25 Carnarvon Road, so I'm going to put my pointer over 25 Carnarvon Road there. And then you can say, what are you pinning? 25, so there's the address right at the top. And then it says, write something beautiful. I used to live here in the 80s. And, now it won't let me change my name, right? So I'm gonna have to put in here, this is Anonymous Tim. This is Anonymous Tim, and I used to live here. Oh no. Sorry, I gotta put it in the comments. This is Anonymous Tim, and I used to live here in the 80s. So it does not let me change the name it's going to give me. So if you're anonymous, it'll give you an anonymous name, like Constipated Owl or something like that. So I'm going to submit this. Shy Armadillo. So it gave me a Shy Armadillo name, and I get an email to say that somebody's done it. Right? So if I press the three things, open post, copy post, start, open location, copy location, edit post. So I can edit the post, and I still can't do anything, but I can connect to a post, pick a post to connect to. Oh no, it connects to another post. Okay, you can't do that. Cancel. So if you want to have your own name on it, you do have to create a free account before you pin, okay? And then it doesn't, so if you create a free account on Padlet, it's safe and it's free, and you don't have to give a credit card or anything. All you got to do is give an email address. If you do give an email address, you can also give a throwaway email address. And one of the easiest ways to do a throwaway email address, if you've got a Google account, which if you're watching this and you subscribe, you do have. So you have a Google Mail, right? Google Mail you have. So let's say my Google account is Smudger, S-M-U-D-G-E-R. I've had it for years. So it's smudger@gmail.com. If I want to put my Google Mail account into something and I want it to be throwaway, all you have to do is to say Smudger and then the plus sign and then any word, right? Well, not Smudger. Your email address, and at the end of the email address name before the @ sign, you put a plus sign and any word, right? I normally put the website that I'm logging into. So in this it will be Padlet, P-A-D-L-E-T. So I do Smudger plus Padlet@gmail.com. You don't have to do anything. It automatically creates that email address for you. And then anytime anybody uses that email address, you know that Padlet have used your details and sold them on, right? For instance. So if you've got a Google email address, which you do if you're watching YouTube, then your email address @gmail.com, just before the @ if you put plus and any word, that is a throwaway email address, okay? And that person will only get that email address, and anybody replies to that email address, you know where it comes from. So that's a tip for you. Throwaway Google email addresses, just ask the plus any word before the @. Okay, cool dude. So it is now 7:15. I'm going to go right down to the bottom. Keith saying bye. Francis Johns, welcome to Fishguard, Wales. John Stevenson, Anne-Marie, Robert Hannah. Defo next Thursday if I'm still alive. Look after yourself, Joanna. Ivai, says Craig. Fat fingers. Shirley, 19 degrees. You getting one more beer? No, I don't have time. I'll have a brandy though. You want to send me a brandy? You got a Revolut. Go to timothydow.com/sponsor, go to Revolut, get on your Revolut card and send me a brandy. One more for the bus. I'm walking home, mate. Walking home. I'm only 400 yards away. Ian's on the Volley King. Jojo goes out's better half. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because he saw his mates eating hunters. There you go. John, see, I'm way behind. This is 7:07. I'm 10 minutes behind on the thing. Peter Glenn, thanks for going. I'll see you, Peter. Thanks for all your support, my friend. Enjoy the trip over in a month till we go. Robert Hanna, there's a guy called Ben, what's he called? Symington, who used to tour and he would definitely take you up. Oh, I'm sorry, it's all gone now. Oh, there he is. We'll definitely take this up. I'll send you his details if you want. Yeah, it's going to be next. It's going to be next summer anyway, when it gets warmer. So let me know, please, to get Christina up to watch the stars. What do you need to do this walk? The outer rim of Tady, we're privileged. We've done in 1978. Spectacular. I'm not going up there, mate. I can't take Chris with me, and I don't want to go on my own. But thank you. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Are you going for the Vinny Award 2020, whatever it is? See, I haven't even touched this one. It's the first sip. Great tip, says Dave. I've got the map working, Tim. Nature be Edinburgh now. Okay, Couth dude. As I say, if you do go to Padlet.com and log in with your Google account plus Padlet, then it's totally anonymous or a throwaway. And then you can put in your profile, you put your real name. 471's just arriving. Ready to go, roll on Friday, living the dream. We'll see you then. Don't forget, if you want to book, don't forget to book all the evening shows like Meetup, Midweek Meetup or Freaky Friday, always booked now. So the simple reason is the venue might change rapidly. So if you haven't booked and I change the venue and you turn up at the old one, your fault. And if you still want to go to the Monte Cristo to see the vibe, go there anyway and then come to the other place afterwards. Okay, go and do Sticky 13 and Bingo in the afternoon, and then come to the Freaky Friday afterwards. Okay, so you can still get both experiences in one. Brandy done, Basil. Thank you very much, my friend. We were lucky with that. Oh, you did buy the brandy. You're right, exactly right. The only thing is they don't pay me till end of January for that one, so I need somebody to pay for tonight. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Okay, I am back at the bottom. So we're ready to go. I'm just going to make sure that nobody sent me a PayPal. Let's do that. Let's go back to the 3 tabs. Let's do that. Cancel. Go to here. Go to, where are we? Bear with me.
Afternoon, sir. Are you well?
Captain John, you going for a cocktail? I was Captain John, ladies and gentlemen. Ex-neighbour, now he's a neighbour again. He moved out, moved back in. High up in the police he was, up in Barnsley, I think he was. So, I'll tell you who reminds me of. The policeman in the Terry Pratchett novels. That's exactly how, Sam Vines, that's exactly how I pictured him. In fact, if I was reading the novels now, all the Sam Vine characters would be Captain John, I'm telling you. If you don't know who Terry Pratchett is, or you've never read any of his books, I really do recommend them, and they are fantastic. So, there we go, Padlet's coming in. People are coming in on Padlet now. Where to do? Ground News, Padlet, yeah. Anonymous added Newbridge. Keith Glasgow, Padlet, there you go. Our map posted Carnarvon Road, that was me. Heckmond Vicky, Dave Bardell. Anonymous added a new post, Newbridge, County Kildare was Alan. They're all coming in now. Cool dude. Which Alan was that? So I get an email every time you post it, so there you go. But as I say, if you want to get a profile on Padlet and you've got a Google account, which you do, just use your Google mail + Padlet or any word really at gmail.com or googlemail.com, whatever suffix you're using, and that's a throwaway thing. And if you ever get email to that account, you'll know that Padlet have either Padlet are telling you something or they've sold it on, so you can sue them. Sue them! Paul Bird looking for the 21st and the 24th. Looking for the 23rd. Siam Park viewers through the roof in your Speedos. Looking for the 23rd, Siam Park viewers through the roof in Speedos. In your Speedo. I don't have Speedos. And what would they be doing in my Speedos anyway? I don't let them in my Speedos. Dave, us two maybe next year, says Anne-Marie. You two and Chris Godfrey, my man. Have a great time in Tenerife, Dave, Chris. We were looking at that taxi, Tim. You were. Oh, there's two now, you see. So now's another time they'll come in. Brandy done. And on that note, ladies and jelly spoons, I'm going to leave it here. And thank you so much for the 100 and however many people we got on. 110 people are still watching. Again, if you want to be part of the team, you can either come to Midweek Meetup, come to Freaky Friday, or go for a walk Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or contact me about the Monday and Friday coffee mornings. So I don't do the weekends unless you want to meet offline, and then Chris may go out on a Sunday afternoon. 4 o'clock over in the Rosa Centre in the little Italian place for a little bit of tapas and a glass of wine. Excellent. So if you want to meet offline, that would be great. Perfecto. Está perfecto. So, ladles and jelly spoons, I'd like to thank each and every one of you. The word of the day, or of the night, which we don't normally do here, but I'm going to do it anyway, is on my bag. It's on my bag. Let's do it like this. Don't spill your beer, Tim. So everything's closed, closed, closed. I'm not going to kill anything. So the word of the day is rhino. R-H-I-N-O. Rhino. And this bag was designed for a camera slider, which I have. And if anybody wants a camera slider with all the electronic and app and everything, it's for sale. Make me an offer. It was 350 euros new, I think. No, 250 euros new. So, but I'll take anything you offer me if you want it. It doesn't come with a bag. I'm keeping the bag, but it comes in a box. So you get a box. You get an 8-inch slider with a slider on top, app, cables, everything you need. So I'm selling a slider. Right. Thumbs up hit. Last reminder, hit thumbs up. So, ladles and jelly spoons, I'd like to thank each and every one of you again. All the people that support the channel monetarily, all the people that support the channel by watching the adverts, all the people that support the channel just by being here, we thank you. Tomorrow morning, Zelda Kart, Playa Paraíso, a walk along a beautiful front. Unfortunately, there are dead spots, so nobody's got saying, "You're frozen, Tim, you're frozen," because I will be. But I'll let you know in the morning that we're going to be frozen, so we'll get around it anyway somehow, and then we'll be in the Rosa Centre, and that's perfect because great reception in the Rosa Centre. We'll have a coffee there, and we'll see you then on tomorrow morning. Friday morning, I may be in Santa Cruz, I don't know, and Friday night, Freaky Friday, in the new venue, if it's open. If it's not open, I'll be somewhere else, but in the new venue if it's open. If you're thinking of coming, please book and send me your WhatsApp, because I will send you the location of where it is privately if it's open, and if not, I'll send you the location of where I'm going to be. Okay, so it's in the village, so you get here, but whatever happened, there you go. Anyway, so this is Tim for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Hang on, wouldn't want to be you. Was hardly anybody down. So, I'm recording. My fault. Right, great. First question. Oh, is Jen. I'm having a big ladles and jelly spoon. Where are you from? So, what's your name and where are you from? The channel.
I'm very good channel.
Okay.